Hello, everybody. Let's go ahead and get started with your love reading. Spirit, please show me, what do they need to know about love? What messages, what guidance? We've got wedding here. So some of you guys are coming into some type of a commitment, or you already are married. We've got make the effort, okay? And Spirit, please show me, wow, we got two other cards here. We've got past life relationship. You guys have known each other before, and engagement and flirt, okay? So I feel like there needs to be a little bit more of a lighthearted energy here. I think that things have been really, really heavy for some of you. This is something that you could have already done in the past. I feel like, it's really funny because it goes from a wedding to engagement. I feel like for some of you, if you're already in a relationship, and I feel like this is somebody that you could end up marrying, I feel like things have gotten kind of stagnant and there needs to be more of an effort made in this relationship, okay? Maybe it's all work and no play. Maybe it's like, things have gotten stagnant. You guys are already acting like an old married couple. So the zest has been kind of pulled out of the relationship. So it's almost like you guys kind of need to go back to square one, maybe start dating again, going out on a date, making more of an effort towards one another and towards this relationship, okay? So that you guys can take it to the next level. I feel like you guys, this could also be a return of somebody that maybe you thought was somebody you were going to marry in the past, and then the two of you guys lost touch. You could be getting some type of a message from this individual. However that might play out for, whoever it is that I'm tuned into. So let's go ahead and pull some cards on this. Spirit, please show me their love reading. What messages, what guidance? We've got the moon here. So a little bit of confusion, okay? There's a lot of emotions. There's also a lot of confusion. Maybe feeling like there are some type of secrets. I feel like the Queen of Swords is wanting to have some type of communication. Maybe she's been hiding something and she wants to have a conversation of, how she's really been feeling. And I feel like there are going to be some type of text messages, phone calls, emails, or even just a sit down conversation where, she, says it how it is, because the Queen of Swords is somebody who says it how it is. The Four of Pentacles is someone here has not let go of you. Maybe you're not letting go of this relationship, or somebody here is holding back. Yeah, I do get the holding back. We did get the Queen of Pentacles, but she showed up in the upright position. So I feel like it's like, maybe you're pulling back your energy, and at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Queen of Wands. Now we've got three queens. Okay, so this could have to do with three different women. Maybe there's a choice that needs to be made. The Queen of Wands is someone who is very fiery, somebody who's very passionate. She could be kind of ornery, and she holds nothing back, but she's she's a go-getter. She knows what she wants and she goes after it. But I feel like, maybe there's, for a lot of you, it's like you're pulling back your energy from this relationship because you're just like, I'm tired of investing in somebody who is holding back with me. They're not communicating how they feel. They're not telling me what they want. They're not really putting in an effort towards this relationship. And so, I feel like this individual sees you as somebody who is very sexy, who's somebody who's very fiery, and it's very attractive. But the Queen of Swords knows that this divine masculine is holding back on their energy, and they're not quite sharing what they need to share. They're not sharing their emotions, because one queen that we don't have here is the Queen of Cups. So this is like more analytical, more fiery, more passionate. We do have Venus and Mars both in Leo. So this could be like, it can be very fiery. It can be, very exciting, very passionate, very sexual. But at the same time, there's no emotion that's really playing into all this. So you could feel kind of hurt, getting your feelings hurt. But I do feel like, if you guys can sit down and have this conversation, your relationship can ascend to the next level. Let's get some advice on this, Spirit. What advice do you have for this divine masculine and feminine, just being in the here and now, being in the present, not looking. I feel like a lot of the time we look back at our past events and we think like, I didn't get this and I didn't get that, and that's something that I would have liked to have had, but this person didn't give it to me. That person didn't give it to me. And it can bring up a lot of fear, worry, anxiety, even. So it says, it's easy to yearn for a love affair or friendship you may not have right now. One that is more romantic, more fun, more reliable, more passionate. The good old days are gone and a new day has dawned. Let your heart trust that you have everything you need right now, whether you have the relationship you desire or not. Tomorrow is beyond your reach. Yesterday cannot return. The now is all that is available to you. Stay present and aware that in this moment, as you cherish and approve of your beautiful self, you are a magnet for love. Spirit is madly in love with you right now. Did you know that? Turn to Spirit to feel the joy of love in the here and now. So really just, finding joy in the present moments, not seeking outside of, yourself and not expecting somebody else to, bring you happiness and joy. Okay. If you need more happiness and joy, hang out with your friends, go and talk to somebody, go to the park. For those of you who live in Hawaii, go to the beach, go for a hike, go do something that's going to help you get into that vibration. Okay. Because the Queen of Wands, like I said, she's all about, she's fiery, she's passionate, she's excited, she's a go-getter, she's somebody who's very sexy. I feel like whoever I'm tapped into, it's like you're very sexy, you are a great communicator, but I do feel like you're holding back a little bit, and maybe it's because you feel that your partner too is holding back. So, pay attention to those red flags, because red flags are not just shiny little things put there for you to look at and enjoy. They're put there for us to, keep an eye on. Funny enough, at the bottom of the deck, there's that Queen of Cups energy that we were talking about, number 44, the Queen of Hearts. Okay, the woman holding a heart. So let's go ahead and see if she shows back up. So that did give me all 4 queens, but the Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse. So we've got patience here. There's a lot of patience. For some of you, your patience is wearing thin. Like I said, you're tired of putting energy into something because you feel like you're not getting to that next level. But Spirit is saying, be patient. There's a gift coming for you. I see this as a gift. It's all about the timing. I see that as a clock. Okay, so this is all about divine timing. And I feel like it has a lot to do with what's going on in the sky right now. So just be mindful. Spirit, please show me what messages, what guidance do we have for this love? Show me where the divine masculine is at right now. Divine masculine. Wow. Hostilities. So for some of you, it's like he's got a lot going on. I don't feel like this is so much. And maybe for some of you, because I do see how this queen is showing up, there could be some fighting and arguing, and he's trying to defend himself. He's got a lot of things going on, and he's trying to, manage everything. And I feel like he's all about communication. He does have his sword drawn, though. So I would be a little bit leery of, attacking this divine masculine, because you might, if you mess with the bull, you're going to get the horns, is what I just heard. So Spirit, please show me the divine feminine. Divine feminine, you got financial constraints, okay? And I feel like for a lot of you, you need to just be working on your finances. You need to be working on building your own legacy, putting your nose to the grindstone, getting back to work, and especially having this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. It tells me be mindful of your spending, okay? Maybe your emotional spending, because you're not getting any else of what you want. So therefore it's, you're spending a lot, and it's saying hold back on your spending. You could be spending too much because, you're, you're going through, just whatever hurt or heartache, or you're not feeling valued, you're not feeling valued in this relationship. And maybe that's why it's like, you're not seeing the money coming in. The number one reason for breakups is we've got the woman holding the coin, and she did show up in the upright, and here she is in the reverse. So the same person, same card, just this time in the upright and one in the reverse. So this is about knowing your value, knowing your worth, knowing what you want to put your time, your energy, your effort, into, what you're willing to invest into. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got taking action. So this is about, the runner chaser, one of you guys could be a runner, the other one's the chaser. That's usually how this ends up. One loves the other person more than the other, or, the divine masculine is seeing that the divine feminine is somebody who, deserves to be valued. And I do feel like financially, you are going to come up on top. So it's like, again, there's that taking action, stop trying to control this relationship. And the one thing that you can control is, your finances, and working harder and putting your nose to the grindstone and working on the things that are going to bring you more sustenance. Okay. Sometimes we put too much emphasis on one area of our life that other areas of our lives start to fall apart. So this is really about, flirting, sending, cute text messages back and forth. I feel like for a lot of you, you could be really drained. I know I'm really drained right now. I'm overly exhausted and just kind of tired of putting energy into certain things, but I just keep going and I keep going, but I know when to take a break. I know when to fold them. All right. So, not bad energy, but it is a little heavy, which again, I'm not surprised. I feel like this moon card here is saying that, we do have the moon getting ready to shift into Leo. And I feel like that also is going to have something to do with it, with Venus and Mars both there as well. So Spirit, please show me where, there it is. Holy crap. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So if you are in a relationship, just give this other party some space, or maybe they need to give you some space because you're going through a lot. You're processing a lot. Maybe that's what the divine masculine is seeing with this hostilities, is that you're being hostile towards them because you have a lot of things going on. Maybe you're stressed out and you're taking it out on your divine counterpart. Spirit, please show me what messages, what guidance do we have for the collective. All right. The other cards. We got two out, and there's another one. All right. So we've got, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those around you. Okay. And then we've got, I guess I better cover that up because Facebook or YouTube is censoring people. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. And the next card out says manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance, okay? So trusting your heart, for those of you who are in a relationship, you know that you're in the right relationship. Relationships come with these ups and downs, and the other party does need to make a bigger effort in this relationship. I feel like, if your relationship is just based off of work, it's not going to thrive. And that is something that we absolutely need to make sure that we're doing. I feel like the divine feminine, it's like you are being very flirtatious. You're being, you're very sexual. Your divine masculine finds you very attractive, somebody that they could see long term with, somebody that they want to work on this relationship with. But I do feel like the two of you guys kind of need to pull apart just a little bit. Maybe, sometimes too much of a good thing can just be too much. So keep that in mind. And what is at the bottom of the deck? Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Okay. So what is it that is causing you to feel the way you do? If you're feeling angry or frustrated, or unseen or unheard. Maybe for some of you, it feels like you're talking, but he's not listening or she's not listening. You know, and you've talked and talked and talked, and it's like maybe you're at this place where you just want to pull back your energy and you don't want to talk anymore. You've had enough talking, and it's almost like it goes in one ear and out the other. So it is something that you need to sit down and speak with your partner about so that you guys can heal this relationship, so that you guys can move forward towards a bright and better future. Anyway, you guys, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in a personal reading, all my information's in the description box down below. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it, and hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. Anyway, you guys, I want to thank you again, and I will chat with you soon. Take care.